It's Wednesday, May 9th.
And this is the rundown.
So surprisingly early this time, we actually got news about a Run Disney race.
Wow.
What? Ahead of time? So on May the 4th, they announced some information about the Star Wars weekend. And notice how I'm not saying Dark Side, because they're actually renaming it the Star Wars Rival Run Weekend. And
wow.
If that isn't a tongue twister, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So you get to choose a side, dark side, light side. Kind of cool. We do a race like that each year, the Excalibur 10 miler, where you get to choose whether you're on the red or blue side. I like it. Except, what's happened to the Disneyland race?
Right. Never coming back? Maybe. Not for the foreseeable future. I mean, we've said that before, but this kind of solidifies its fate for at least a little while.
Yeah, kind of a bummer. So they are still offering the virtual race option to get your Kessel Run medal. We obviously didn't complete that last year, as you know. Still kind of up in the air for this year.
We'll see.
We will be participating in the Rival Run Weekend for sure.
Yes.
Spencer will be running the challenge, and then I will be running just the half marathon, but we're definitely going to be there.
Yeah. And this past weekend was the Flying Pig Marathon, and some heart-lifting news out of this. The female winner, Caitlin Keene, is extremely inspiring. She grew up watching this race. She said that one day I want to win this race, and people said, no, that's impossible. You're never going to win this race. And she did. This is the first time she's ever broken tape at a race too. So it's her first race that she's ever won, and it was the one that she wanted to win. So that's excellent. Also her mom ran the half, which was really cool to see as well, especially for an elite runner to have that kind of family aspect to it.
Yeah, I mean, those are some serious goals. Breaking tape, I mean, definitely on a bucket list, but I don't know how far out. So this weekend, on Saturday, we were in Baldwin Park, which is just outside of Orlando, for the Lung Force 5K. It's our second year running in this race. It's a really important race that's near and dear to my heart. As you may or may not know, I do have asthma. I'm an asthmatic runner. I run with my inhaler, and it's really important to me that this community gets out and fights against asthma and lung cancer and other lung illnesses. It's a great showing by a lot of the local doctors too, which I really appreciate. It's a nice little easy 5K course. It's fun. This year they had medals, so we are definitely going to return next year if it works with the calendar. I like a race that makes improvements each year, and they definitely checked all those boxes.
Yeah, and then on Sunday we attempted to do the beignet dash at the Port Orleans resort at Disney, but we were rained out. Unfortunately, it rained all day.
Yeah, but thank you for voting. We did have a poll on Instagram, so keep an eye out for our next free weekend. We'll throw something up there for you again. And thank you for everyone who voted to let us sleep in, because we really appreciate that.
So coming up this weekend in Alaska is the Totem to Totem half marathon, which sounds super cool.
Yes, and Alaska, we still haven't really picked our race yet, so keep an eye out. And then in Kansas, another state we haven't been to just yet, is the Running with the Cows half marathon. What?
Do you actually run with the cows?
I hope so.
That would be so cool. This weekend is also Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. There are a ton of races happening, predominantly on Saturday. There's a couple on Sunday, but surprisingly less than Saturday.
Yeah, and so we will be in Daytona Beach with my mom, celebrating Mother's Day weekend at the beach. We're hoping to get some beach miles in if the weather stays nice. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at RunTheImpossible, and we'll be sharing some of those beautiful sunrise views with you.